Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG 81 and today I'm very happy to be presenting to you the SH Figuarts Jiren from the Dragon Ball Super. Okay, so this is it, the Jiren that I think a lot of you has been waiting for, as well as myself. Initially when they announced it, I'm not very keen on it, but somehow after some time when I was watching the anime, the Dragon Ball Super tournament, I sort of grew to like him. For your information, I have not finished it yet. Yeah, I know I'm sort of left behind, but I was watching it the other day again. I was trying to get it continue on to at least finish it. Yep, so no spoilers guys, sorry. Yeah, so now let's take a look at the box. As usual, I think this is a very standard box design for the Dragon Ball series. Yep, so it has a very wide half windows that you can see the details of the figure, looking very good there. Okay, and the Tamashi sticker, the golden sticker, and the Dragon Ball Super Bandai. Yep, nothing much. The quality seal for Tamashi Nation. Here it just write Jiren. Okay, and at the side here we have some photos. Okay, that we can see that some of the poses of the figure, very cool. And of course at the back is all the pictures of the poses. Yep, this is very cool. So let's get this open. Okay, so this is Jiren right out of the box. Wow, I just by just letting him standing here in the museum pose, I can already feel the his power. Yeah, somehow I feel that he's like, wow, he's so strong. Now let's take a closer look. Okay, so this one is of course is nothing like Goku, nothing like Vegeta, it's nothing like the Saiyan. This is like a completely new sculpture, which I'm very happy that they finally decided to invest in something new, not just by giving us more Gokus and more Vegetas. Yeah, so this is like, wow, very nice. Just look at his look. Wow, I didn't expect myself to like it so much, but now that I look at him, wow, somehow I just feel that it's a very simple product. I mean, nothing like nothing too overwhelmed, but somehow when I hold it, I just feel like maybe because it's something new, some new sculpture all over the body, the sculpture is like, I just feel excited to just hold on to it. Yeah, and the way that he fights with Goku before Goku turned into the Ultra Instinct, it's just so awesome. Okay, so sorry about that. Let's take a closer look. Wow. Okay, the paint is very matte feel. Yeah, but when the light reflected off, it looks shiny. I know in front of the camera it looks shiny, but if you have it on your hand, he looks very matte. Very nice. Okay, you can see the muscle definition. Wow. Okay, and this is something like I think they go back to old school. It's not like the latest crop, the crop design for the Saiyans. I'll show you later what I mean, but this is like going back to the old school. Very nice. Okay, I'll just look at the muscle here. My god. Okay, and he looks just, wow, just look like that. My god, so cool. Okay, now let's go through the articulations. Okay, so for the articulation, as always, we will start with the head. As you can see, there's nothing much hindering. He can pretty much turn everywhere. Okay, very nice. And a separate neck piece, of course. Okay, this is how the inner head looks like for the interchangeable heads, and he'll look very nicely. He can actually look down pretty much. Wow, look at that, looking up. My goodness. Okay, so as for the butterfly joint, can pretty much move. Wow. Okay, look at something like the Arnold kind of body. Okay, and The hands can move pretty much everywhere, and he's given an arm swivel, very nice, and it's not very obvious because of the muscle definition, which is very good. Okay, and then there's a pull down mechanism as well for the more articulations. Okay, and then a double joint elbow. Wow, look at that, and his muscle. Look at that. Okay, and as always, there's a two joint here for the torso movement. Okay, so you can turn pretty much, bend down, bend forward pretty much, bend backward pretty much as well, and there's no holes exposed, which is very good. Okay, as for the legs, there's of course a swivels on the tight. Okay, you can see, and there's no pull down mechanism for this one. Okay, but it's okay, I guess. Okay, and kicking up about 90 degrees there. Kicking backwards, not much because of his butt hindering it. Okay, you can do almost a perfect split. Okay, and then there's a double joint knee, very nice. Okay, and there's a movement on the legs of course, and there's a toe hinge as always. Okay, as for the hands, I forgot to mention there's a free movement as well because he have interchangeable hands. Okay, now let's go through the fun part, which is the accessories. Okay, so as you can see, this Jiren here comes with abundance of accessories, which is very exciting for me to go through. But let's go through the hands first as always. So he comes with the closed fist hand that's already on the figure itself. Yep, and then he comes with a pair of like the karate chops hand. Very nice, but I do have a separate thinking for this hand, which is his meditation hands. Yep, I kind of like his meditation look. Yep, very cool when he does that. Okay, and this is like the this is not the relaxed hand, it's something more like when he's shooting the key maybe. Very nice. Okay, and there's one left hand for the grabbing hands. And why does he comes with only the left side? Because the right hand is already on this hair which belongs to Goku. Okay, I'll show you how he puts up on it. Very cool. Okay, it just reminds me of the Broly. You know, when Broly fights, he likes to grab the hair of Vegeta as well as Goku, but Broly doesn't come with a hand like this. This is a very cool, I think this is the first time they did something like this. Very nice. Okay, and then he comes with a folded arms. Very nice. I always like characters with folded arms. It just adds so much more you know, nice posing for the characters, like Bisons, Street Fighter and Bisons, or even Vegeta. Vegeta always, not always, most of the figure from Vegeta comes with the folded arms. Okay, oh, as well as Frieza. Okay, and then he comes with a right hand, which is a closed fist hand, and is transparent when he's trying to do the punch. And this hand is to be used with these flame effects. Okay, very nice. Okay, but these flame effects can also be used on the left hand. Okay, but you will have to see there's some instruction manual which I'll show you later. There's some directions that it needs to be done when you put it on. I'll show it to you guys. Okay, and then lastly, it comes with 4 interchangeable head. Can you believe that? 4. Very nice. Okay, so on the figure itself, it comes with the normal looking non-expressions kind of look, and then he also comes with 3 other heads, which is the angry one with the mouth closed, and then with the mouth open and his eyes turn red. Okay, this is basically the same sculpt, just that he repainted, they repainted the eyes to a red one. Very nice. Okay, and one more thing that's very fun to know, that SH Figuarts tends to give this kind of stance for bulk characters. Do you know that? Yeah, it first started off with this Krillin. Okay, see that it comes with this, and then next off it comes with TN as well. Okay, and then followed by the Kid Krillin, and lastly also with Nappa. Notice they are all bald. Somehow I don't know why they give this for bald characters. Except for Master Roshi though. Master Roshi doesn't come with one. Okay, so this is like a fun fact for you guys. So let's move on. Okay, before I move on to show it to you guys how to interchange some of the accessories, I'll show you the instruction manual that it comes with. Okay, so it says there are 4 heads to be interchanged, and there are some areas where you need to look out for the paint might rub off. Okay, it comes with these sets of hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 sets of hand, 4.5, including the one transparent hand, right hands. Okay, then this one, you see the right arms, the interchangeable hand part is H. Okay, which is the translucent one, this one. Okay, and for the left hand, left arm, because there's no translucent one, so you can just use the one that's already on the figure. But there are some direction differences that we will look into later when we try to put it on. Okay, they always say note the directions. Okay, and the parts here is to change the hair for the Goku, and this one is to change the folded arms. Okay, so let's begin. I'll first try to change the head, which is the most simple one. I believe most of you should know how to change it by now. Okay, very simple. This is one cool looking head. Okay, and next we'll try with the flame. Okay, let's change to this one. Okay, very cool hands. Okay, and let's try to put the flame on, the flame effects. I need to check out how it says. Okay, apparently this is the way. Sorry about that. Okay, so the hands facing out and this portion here to go in. Let's see. Yep, I think it should be this way. Okay, the longer part of the effects should be on the inner arms. Okay, and then next, if you want to put it on the left hands, this time the longer portions is on the outside. Yeah, like this. Okay, this is what it says on the on the instruction manual. So next we'll try with the grabbing hands for the Goku hair. Okay, it's against the right hands, and the Goku that is talking about is this Goku. Okay, let's see. The color matches. Yep, the color on the hair matches. Okay, so this is don't think the hand can actually hold up the weight. Yeah, it should be something like this. Okay, very, very nice. You can take some cool photos of it. Okay, and lastly is the interchangeable arms, the folded arms. Okay, so we need to take off the lower part of the arms, this portion here. Okay, just like this. Same goes for the right arms. Okay. And then you need to make sure that the arm is facing downwards as much as possible. So you need to push in the butterfly joint as well. Okay, something like this. This head doesn't seem to be very suitable, so we change to this one. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so it's pretty easy. What you need to do is you just need to connect one side to the arms first, either left or right, up to you. So once you get one side in, and then you just need to adjust it accordingly, and then you just connect the second side. Okay, and then after that you will need to adjust the butterfly joint so that it will look more natural. Yeah, and this is, you will get it eventually. It's pretty easy actually. There's no rocket science to it. Yeah, so it's looking very, very cool. My god. Okay, wow, just look at that. Okay, so for the next session we will actually do some size comparison. Of course, I'll compare him with this Goku. Okay, and then next one, of course, we will have the Vegeta, and I will even put in the red hair Goku because he does appear to have this form in the Dragon Ball Super. Okay, this piece now is absolutely crazy. The price, wow, I've seen the price recently, is at least triple of the original price. I don't know why is that. It's crazy. And right up next we will have the androids. This is the Android 17, which is from the unofficial product called the Class E Adventurer. You can check out the my review on the right hand corner here. Sorry, here. And this is the Android 18 that I keep bash it to at least make it looks a little bit like how she dressed in Dragon Ball Super. Oops. And right up next we have some big figure here. So this is the Broly before she became the full powered, and this is the full powered Broly. Wow. Okay. And right up next is the Piccolo Daimon. This is also a very big figure, as well as the Evil Boo. Okay, just to show how big this Jiren is as compared to them. And next we have the Dragon Star series for this first form Frieza, just for you to have a idea on how he scale with. And right up next is some unrelated Marvel Legends, which I think you might want to know the scale. This is the Marvel Legends Colossus, as well as the Storm Collectibles Zangief. They are both very, very big figures. Okay, so my final verdict for this guy is I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. It's very, very nice. I actually absolutely love it. Okay, and why did I not give him a full marks is because I was actually looking for, like I mentioned earlier, I really like him in the meditating pose, so I was hoping that they could at least give one head that have his eyes closed. Okay, then we can actually pose him doing some meditations. But I do think that it's still possible, just with some angle that you can do like something like this, that he looks like he's closing his eyes maybe. Yeah, other than that, the accessory is great. The overall look is very good. I love it. Articulation is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. There's any poses that you want, he can do it. I absolutely like the folded arms. Okay, and a lot of good effects, especially the one that's for holding the Goku hair. Very, very nice. Okay, so this is absolutely a fun figure to have. I think it's a must have if you are fans of Dragon Ball Super. Comes with 4 heads. Wow. Okay, so it's truly recommend it. It's very nice figure, and this one is an exclusive if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think he's a web exclusive. It's very nicely done. Okay, so guys, if you manage to get your hands on it, please grab this. It's very nice. And I know that the Dragon Star did release one of Jiren. I did not have that figure, so unfortunately I can't do a comparison for you guys. Sorry about that, but that one is not bad looking. I have seen it on my hands. So I hope you like this simple review for Jiren. It's very nice figure, guys. Please get it, and give me a thumbs up if you like it. Of course, leave me any comments below if you have any further questions that you want to ask about this Jiren. And I hope you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and remember to click on the bell button so that you'll be notified whenever I have uploaded any new videos such as this one. And I hope you enjoy your time here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.